On the road to reincarnation, not all souls obediently stand in line. There's a fork in the path, known as the path of greed and anger, a route few ghosts dare to take. This is because a special type of spirit wanders there, the body snatchers. They were often villains in their past lives, burdened with heavy sins, and destined for miserable reincarnations. And willing to accept their fate, these fierce ghosts use the hidden path to wait for the perfect moment to violently seize the good bodies of those destined for a fortunate human life. The young soul choir was about to be reborn into a wealthy family, destined for a life of happiness, thanks to her kind and virtuous past. Guided by a spirit escort, she walked cautiously along the path to reincarnation. As darkness fell, a rustling sound came from the shadowy trees beside the road. A sweet, rotten smell filled the air, and the escort's face instantly turned grave. "Hurry! It's a body snatcher," he whispered, urging choir to quicken her pace. Just then, a withered, black hand shot out from the darkness, gripping choir's ankle with an icy chill. She screamed in terror, struggling as she saw the hand's owner, a fierce ghost with a twisted face and sunken eyes. Greedy, savage grin spread across his face. Finally, a top-tier human body, just handed over nicely. The ghost's voice rasped like scraping metal. The escort swung his chains to fend it off, but the ghost's power was immense, holding onto choir's soul. Just as choir's soul was about to be dragged into the darkness, the sharp clang of iron chains echoed from a distance. "Halt! Snatching a body is a crime against fate." With a furious shout, the figures of black and white impermanence shot forward like arrows. It turned out, their duties weren't just to escort souls, but also to maintain order on the reincarnation path. They had long sensed movement on the path of greed and anger. Black impermanence's chain locked onto the ghost's neck. White impermanence's tall hat looked eerie in the night as he scolded, "You dare to alter the fate of the living. For this sin, you will suffer 10 times the punishment." The ghost let out a blood-curdling scream as he was dragged into a deeper darkness, where the wails of countless souls and the clanking of chains could be heard. Choir, still shaken, was helped up. The escort warned her seriously, "In the underworld, reincarnation follows strict rules. Without divine protection, if a greedy ghost steals your place, not only will your past merits be erased, but your next life will be doomed." Choir was deeply grateful. She finally understood that even the underworld is full of temptation and sin, and the laws of the afterlife are the final defense for all life in the cycle of rebirth. Thank you for watching.